Hello, it's Tracy Helt, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Melbourne in Australia, and I'm jumping on at probably an unexpected time to do a second live video today. The reason for this one is that I wanted to show you a couple of kits. So as you may or may not know, the 2nd of October is World Card Making Day, and being in Melbourne, although we're starting to take baby steps out of the lockdown, I don't believe that we're going to be in a position where we're going to be able to get together to do in-person classes. Of course, any excuse to make cards we're going to take, but you have to, it's no question about it, have to do something on World Card Making Day. So I thought that what we could do is do a virtual class. We can do it by Zoom or in a Facebook room or whatever we decide to do, but using the kits. So I'm thinking of doing one class in the morning and one in the afternoon, and I would be very happy if you wanted to join me either for one of them or for both of them. So I thought I would just show you the kits that I'm going to be using. So let's start with this one. This one's a Christmas one. I know that the box, it says Inspire, Create, Share, but not a very inspiring box. But it is the Christmas Whimsy card kit. So it comes with 2 different designs, and you get enough to make 4 of each card. So let's do a little unpack here and I'll show you exactly what comes in this kit. It is an all-inclusive kit, so everything in here, you don't need to add anything else to make the cards. I'm going to go from, try and find some kind of order in this. So starting off, you've got envelopes. So those are pretty gold rimmed envelopes. And then you've got your card bases. So we've got 4 of the one design and the 4 of the other design. You've then got tags and ovals for sentiments. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've got 6 of each, and you're only making 4 cards. So you'll have leftovers that you can make other cards with that. And then you've got 2 sheets of the pop-outs. Oh, one popped right out, which you're going to stick onto your cards. So that's got all the designs on it. You've got little gold stars, glue dots to attach everything. We've got some sticky stars and snowflakes, a pack of mini dimensionals, some gold twine. It comes with your Night of Navy stamping spot. You've got a block that you're going to use for your stamping, and you've got the stamps. So I'm not sure how well you can see those stamps, but let's just see. So that one says Merriest of Christmas to You. That's Season's Greetings. This is like a big splotch of stars and little dots. That one's snowflakes. And then this one says Wishing You peace, joy and love now and throughout the coming year. So you've got some really nice sentiments there, and obviously once you've made these cards, there's nothing to stop you using those sentiments to make more cards. And it comes with an instruction sheet, but if we're doing it as a class, we'll go through and make them together. So I will show you the instructions for that one. And then the second one is another paper pumpkin. So this was actually the June 21 paper pumpkin, but for us this is new, seeing that we don't often get the paper pumpkin kits in Australia. If I'm correct, I think that this is the 4th one that we've had, and this one is a really nice one. So let's do the whole unpack thing again. I did open it because I had to have a squiz before I came into, but Paper Pumpkin always comes really beautifully wrapped in tissue paper. Let me just get it out. Clearly I opened it and didn't open it very well, and I'll show you what comes in this kit. Let's again put it to one side so that I can pack into it. Now, you know that you've got your Expressions in Art suite in the annual catalogue. So this does coordinate, Expressions in Ink, sorry, not Expressions in Art. So it does coordinate with the suite, and I love that suite. It is such a beautiful suite. So again, what comes here is we've got envelopes, and this one you're making three of 2 different, let me show you that one. So 3 of 2 different designs of big cards, and then you've got 3 note cards. So you've got your envelopes, you've got the note card envelopes, and then your standard size envelopes. Again, I'm going to go from the bottom. And then here are some vellum cutouts or pop-outs where you've got the design on them, and you've got thanks here in 3 different languages, so English, German and French. If you want to use, I think that everybody knows Mapsy if you wanted to use a French one. And then you've got your card bases. You've got that one. This isn't ordered in a very nice way for me to go through, but that's okay. And then we've got yellow ones, and there's the Evening Evergreen note cards. And again, we've got bits for you to stamp your sentiment on. We've got pieces to pop out to stick on the cards to make the swirls and things. We've got some printed vellum, which you're going to use, if you're looking here, as the overlay on the yellow card. That's going to be your first layer on the note cards. These are smaller sentiment pieces, so those would also be for the note cards. And again, you've got extra here, so you will have leftovers that you will be able to make more things with. This one comes with 2 of the ink spots, so it's got Bumblebee and Evening Evergreen. You've then got a packet with some Evening Evergreen twine. We've got some pretty iridescent sequins. Those are adhesive back, so easy to stick on. And some big Stampin' Dimensionals. And then there's the stamp set for this one. So again, you've got You're Amazing. That's an ink splot. We've got Thanks for Everything. That's another flowery design, which is similar to the design in the Expressions in Ink. Sending Hugs, Congratulations. Many, so you could do Many Thanks. And then you've got a little leafy bit, a tiny little flower, and another flower. And again, it comes with all the instructions to make the cards if you wanted to do that on your own. But if we're doing it in a class together, we would do it all together. So those are the 2 kits that are all inclusive. Okay, this Paper Pumpkin one doesn't come with a block, so you would need to order a block to go with that one if you wanted to make it. The Christmas one, let me do this. So the Christmas one is all inclusive. It's got the block, it's got everything. If you get both, then you wouldn't need another block, because you can use the block that comes in the Christmas one for your expressions in color one. The only other thing that you're going to need is going to be something to clean your stamps with. So whether it's the chamois, which, don't look at mine, it's very dirty. So they do stain, but they do still clean your stamps. Or you could use baby wipes, or if you've got a Stampin' Scrub, you're just going to need something to clean your stamps. So that's going to be the 2nd of October. I'll do one class in the morning and one in the afternoon. I'm thinking probably the Christmas in the morning and the expressions in ink in the afternoon, so maybe sort of 10:30 and 2 o'clock. I don't think it's going to take more than an hour and a half. They're pretty quick to put together, but it'll just give us a little bit of social interacting stamping time. So if you would like to join me for that, please either send me a Facebook message, or you can send me an email, traceofcreativity@outlook.com, or just go onto my online store and order it. So you'll find a link to my online store on my blog, again, traceofcreativity.com, or you can just go to tracyheld@stampinup.net. We need to get these ordered fairly soon, given that we're looking at, I think it's 3 weeks' time. So you want to give enough time for it to be packed in the warehouse and get to you. Of course, the good thing with an online class is that you don't need to be in Melbourne. You can be anywhere in Australia to join me. If you have any questions about this or you want to discuss it with me, please feel free to contact me. I hope that we're going to get lots of people joining in, and at least we can do something for World Card Making Day, and you'll have 8 Christmas cards and potentially 9 other cards that you can use to give away. Remember, if you need to, you can always change the sentiment. If you didn't want this to be a congratulations card, you could put a happy birthday on. Just customize it to whatever suits your needs. So hope to chat to you soon, and I hope that everybody will join me for this class on the 2nd of October. See you then. Bye.